Yo, what is up, guys? How you guys doing? How you doing, Para? I'm from Vietnam. Now it's Thursday. Hey, hello. How you doing? Thank you for your vids. Taught me a lot. Appreciate that, Kit. Glad I could help. Uh, if you've been here before, you know that there's something we got to do beforehand. We got to do some math. You got to warm up your brain. You don't want to go into Ravenswatch with an unprepared brain. So you're going to hit 12 and you're going to plus 37. And every time you do that, the answer is 49. Oh my God. That's the closest I've been to getting it first try. That's huge for a guy like me. That is huge for a guy like me. Nah, Para, they never get to be a part of this. This is YouTube exclusive content. This is essentially my YouTube membership program is Nerdle. So let's go like 25. No, let's try to have our answer equal. Well, it would equal 62. That's fine. Oh my God. What polls? What polls? This was almost Nerdle in 2. It could be a repeat number. No, that would need to be 45. So it probably is 2 repeats, but it's not a repeat of 2. So what if we go? Oh my God. That might be the best looking Nerdle I've seen in my entire life. Look at that. That's a guy that knows how to do math when math is presented to him in a very easy manner. Okay. Well, I'm actually happy that that went quick because I kind of needed that to go quick. Twitch can now be a part of the program. So yeah, doing some co-op runs. I resent the entire concept. If I'm going to do YouTube memberships, the dailies are going to be a part of YouTube memberships. Not that I think I have any plans on doing YouTube memberships because I don't have the content to put out for that. What's up, Moo? How you guys doing? I also do have a sandwich that I need to obliterate. If you are able to game and you want to join that code, feel free, you can go ahead. This is a group of men. Nah, Pear, I think you're good. Stick around. I think I only have time for 3 today. There is the like PlayStation showcase at 2 that I do want to check out, but my cats went kind of crazy today. They've broken a lot of things around the house, so I got to go to the Home Depot to go buy some stuff to repair things. Mainly them trying to jump to things that are too high above them and they hold on to something and rip it off. So, gotta go get that repaired. And then gotta go pick up dog food and take the dog on a walk later, so it's going to be a little busy. Did I turn my PlayStation on, or why is this not connected? There we go. What's up, Dominic? Is anyone else wanting to hop in? Yeah, Perry, you got 75 XP. Lou, you got 75 XP. Moo, you got 50 XP. We got Borg in here. I downloaded the game 4 days ago. Too hard for me. The game is a very hard game. Don't be discouraged. It gets a lot easier with your knowledge of the game. There is a skill level to the game, but a lot of it is a knowledge base. There's an echo in the stream. Wait, there's an echo on the stream. Para, is there still an echo? Or Para, do you have both streams open? Oh, okay. What's up, Get Clothers? Borg equals you. Gotcha, Kit. Yeah, Vu, if you, I mean, you might have just recently subbed from seeing the How to Run the Map video, but if you haven't, there's a How to Run the Map video that is hopefully pretty helpful, and at the end of it, I've linked a how to have faster clear speeds, which kind of talks about enemy AI manipulation, or like how to address that. Never done Twilight before? Hey, Borg, Kit, we'll be unlocking that for you today. Alright, well, I am ready if you guys are ready. Let me go in Discord.
Music is my song.
We also post the Discord.
When my bite is more bitter than my bark.
High to high fortune for reverie.
So if you're not a part of the Discord, I am pasting it now in YouTube chat. I'll pin this comment. And if you are playing in game so that you don't have to listen to stream and have like stream delay on callouts, you can go hop into the public channel in the Discord, and then I will pull you into a private channel where you'll be able to hear my voice right away on certain callouts. Got you. Let me turn streamer mode back on. Just tends to be a little bit easier for people to hear me. No, you're good, SK. You're good.
It is today, my love.
No headset today, sadly. What time is it in my country? In Vietnam, it is 12 a.m. It is 10:38 a.m. for me. Do I have a Juliet? I do have a Juliet, okay. I haven't played with Secret Weapon a whole lot. Might go Secret Weapon. I kind of like that I have it at a higher rarity.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, let's go check this. If it's not our vision tower, then we'll go check those. No shards down there, sadly. Okay, yeah. Reveal that point, and then let's go down here. Yeah, Moo, I agree. I like Panache a lot more. Panache is so fun with the attack speed. Now, Secret Weapon can be pretty fun. That's right, I am playing co-op. Let's go. Moo, I just wish Secret Weapon also got the benefit from Relentless Assault. Kind of unfortunate that it doesn't. Kind of strange
This is the sea.
that it doesn't. Let's go back there. I say to my mate 147 times per hour. I'll go Selfless Defender.
The scent of blood still clings within this air.
Oh, that's gonna be. Gonna answer the call.
It appears even you are capable of occasional success.
We'll go Fairy Dust. We'll just play big support build right now. Oh, that is true. That is true. You can't block. That makes sense.
I hear the music, Juliet.
I thought he was going to attack quicker, man. Trying to get my stacks up. We are on... What's the second difficulty called? We're on the second difficulty, so I feel like we could just start this quest. I feel like we will gain enough experience. Yeah, let's take out these and start the quest first.
Oh, Romeo!
A nasty hour upon the stage.
Oh, got rooted. I was like, why am I not being kissed right now?
Oh, Romeo!
My girlfriend doesn't know this game that well. I know she knows that Romeo and Juliet were added, but I don't think that sentence is going to translate to her if she, like, hears it through the walls.
A simple chore, triply done.
I don't think this talent is great. I think this is probably Romeo's worst talent, to be fair.
Be brave, bright sun. We welcome thee to life anew. Juliet!
Oh, I didn't get the parry on that.
Juliet!
Y'all see Tree Onion's video? With Romeo and Juliet? Tree Onion plays with the no map modifier.
Oh, Juliet!
They have 5 negative modifiers, but no map.
Now, lovely
And I feel like I want to try that grind. It seems kind of intense, but I kind of want to hop on that same grind.
Let's take them by surprise, my love. Bigger. It must be bigger. I still need more wood. That's the ticket. My calculations is nearly strong enough to resist.
Yeah, it said let's go do these shards before as well. I think the only thing I hate about no map is no fast travel.
Ah, Juliet!
Yeah, it would be tough to like actually add fast travel into it, but it would make that modifier a lot more enjoyable of an experience. That's not what I wanted. Dude, I really am going full support build right now.
Juliet!
Kiss me, love.
To die today.
We have a refugee right here? I'll take the gamble. That sucked. I'm trying. Oh, that's right. Trait. Dude, don't play 5 negative modifiers with these characters. It trains you to think you don't have a trait.
I'm ready for you, you beasts.
7 damage, huge.
Trick is made of.
To be or not to be is a question answered. I hear the music, Juliet.
Oh my god. Best of luck. You made it out somehow. Huge.
Oh, Juliet!
I feel like for my Juliet, I have to take more, well, we'll take the one that places a rose on defense. There we go. There's more roses. We're level 4, almost level 5. We can kind of just go run this Grimoire real quick.
I'm beginning to like you.
What's up, Marvelous? Doing good? Got the game last night, and the boys need a new game to get into. Really enjoy the content. It's a way to get familiar with the game. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this is a great game with friends. Glad you found the channel.
Our roses are in bloom. Juliet! I hear the music, Juliet.
Such feeble resistance only adds to my amusement.
Dude, I always feel weird about taking the waltz because I'm just like telling the person, hey, I'm going to be yanking you into combat. Like out of what you're doing. Even though it is good damage.
Oh, Juliet!
I am unstrung and full of fervor.
I'm sprung is such a good line. That's such a good line. Oh, wow. There we go. I'm following your arrow. I'm following your arrow.
What's this thing that
Inflation or empty fountains are so much worse
Was there ever any doubt?
than without a map. Without a map is hard at the beginning, but middle of the second act doesn't interfere too much. I guess depending on your memory. I'm cooked.
Juliet!
I don't need more special charges. Oh, wedding gifts! I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, we have a lot of money. Should maybe look at doing wish and well. Yeah, you guys could start that. I'll teleport in there. Oh. I don't like picking waltz either, because you're locked in the animation. It is like good damage, but like if I set up the roses and then my person is locked into I feel like now that I know I have wedding gifts, I should be inclined to take a lot more commons.
Anything worth being locked.
I'm gonna go check what's on this right side real quick, but we can definitely make our way down to the chest. Just gonna see if I can grab a checkpoint or something. Let's get in there. Take her out quick. And then probably go clear wishing well after this. Let me solo then. I was thinking, I'm like, with the, wait, which one is mine? Oh, it switches based off who initiates it. That makes sense. Yeah, Dried Up Fountains really does say you are playing most of the game low health. And it just kind of makes it hard to go into a camp. Right? Like if you have low health and you don't have Dried Up Fountains, you kind of just have to accept it most of the time.
I feel, my love, a wondrous team we make.
Okay, yeah, we probably want to go clear that. Because we got a lot of money. I never picked this up, so I'm going to go grab this. What's up, Balzer? Is Boy no reroll? Boy is playing support. I have wedding gifts. Okay, probably would have been best 2 wedding gifts that, but
Let's take them by surprise.
Mine enemy is slain. Will no others challenge me?
yeah, we can start Grimoire.
Alert my Juliet. The book is open.
I'm not hitting wedding gifts. I'm not hitting wedding gifts. I should have gone fairy dust there. What did I have in shop?
To be or not to be is question answered.
Pick it up.
So long, stout-hearted savior.
Let me see if I can talk to this refugee. See what they have on their body. Dude, I've been hitting these recently.
It seems
I've been
our
hitting
fight is
these.
not yet done.
What's up, Dorian? Just joined 3 and I'm top 3 simp. Maybe there's XP rollover from last stream. Dude, I'm the collector right now. Let's go. Look at all these magical objects. When did I pick up a voodoo doll? Oh, that was a wedding gift.
Juliet.
Smashing. Smashing. I think so I have time for 3 today. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, no worries, pair. I'm gonna do this one, Romeo, then I'm gonna play one as Juliet. And then I think I'm gonna try Wukong. What's the Wukong one? Wave Awakening, because Wave Awakening got changed. Going to be running Romeos and 4s tonight with the boys. Lads night out type of run. Dude, we're thinking of doing that with me, Tim, Cypher, and Straight Arrow.
By some plague.
Going to do a lads night out video, which I think would be really funny.
We shall make them right again.
Hey, we got you, Kit. You're unlocking this next difficulty. We got you. Yeah, Alzer, it looks like you can block that. All magical objects are unique, different. That would be a fun run. I can't double up on any magical object. That would be really fun.
The honing of
Greetings.
I might. That's a good idea. I might try that. Yeah, Alzer, if you're here after this run, be my Romeo. We can do this real quick. I don't know if anyone has Overblood, but my bad, I'm ulting. I only have 2 characters left to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. Nice. Good stuff. Wait. So I'm the light one. Okay. Aladdin Omni. SK, I don't know. I don't know about that. There will be an Aladdin Omnipotence at some point, but I don't know about that one. Why am I ignoring the Aladdin comments? Alright, let me wedding gifts you something.
What wouldst thou do if thou hadst full reign of thy memories?
I would not change a
Oh yeah.
My life
Go ahead
is
over there.
perfect, because thou art in it.
Damn, I am a selfish man.
I'll never tire of waking, as long as it's in thine embrace.
Not a single wedding gifts proc. To be fair, I don't know the rarity of wedding gifts right now. How much does this do? That does great work. I'm on my way back home. Let's see if I get home in time. Gotcha.
Come out and meet your
Another one of those. Been watching for a year. Been lurking. Love the vids. Single-handedly made all the girls and gays better at the game. Let's go. Helping girls and gay one video at a time. Appreciate the support. Thank you for that. As I always used to say as a kind of a little shithead in high school, I love lesbians, but they don't love me. Not the same way, right? But I appreciate the support. No way the bird comes in here. Oh, the bird comes in here. Also, you're watching on your phone?
Your melodies have a certain rust.
It's a rare phone watching experience. That's why my grammar is even worse than usual. Let's go see what's on this right side.
Oh, Romeo!
This month making all the gays better at Ravenswatch?
My prey plays hard to get.
That's true. That's true. I forgot that we're in, it doesn't tell me what difficulty this is called. What's the second difficulty called? I have no idea what the... I know what Darkness and Nightmare are called. I forgot what the difficulties are called.
Any doubt of my drive?
Twilight. Gotcha. Wait, Twilight? I thought Twilight...
Myself and find
What's the first difficulty?
A love letter shot into field.
First is adventure, adventure, right. I was like, it doesn't have anything to do with... I was trying to think of like another thing to do with the night. And I was like, how come I can't think of this? Oh, no! No, I wanted to take the other one. So I could get the crit chance on the riposte. To be fair, I love Flash of Steel. I can take it.
I hear the music, Juliet. Juliet!
Dude, I feel like I'm on Dancing with the Stars.
It appears
Oh, this ability just got buffed in my mind. It blocks all the bubbles.
there is such passion.
Homeward Bound to Darkness Territory.
Inspires.
Haven't played Juliet yet, but I'm missing Wukong and Carmilla. This is a yellow chest. Correct me if I'm wrong. Juliet, I might be giving you wedding gifts. I'm not giving you wedding gifts, ever. I put my entire friend group onto your YouTube, and we're always shocked by how good I am. I've played this game for a long time. This is almost the game that I have the most amount of hours in. I think Destiny, as a 10-year game, still has that title. And Borderlands 2 honestly might have that title. But Ravenswatch is probably third. I think I have more hours in Ravenswatch than I do in Rocket League now, which is kind of insane. Because I've also been playing Rocket League for like 10 years now. Found Wukong to be the hardest to complete on Nightmare. Yeah, Wukong can be pretty difficult on Nightmare. I gotta be using my trait more. I have 2 abilities affecting my trait. Hello there, Tim. We have a Tim in chat.
Romeo! Outrageous boundless the sea.
Tim, we gotta do like a tethered together build where we use this love tether, like we use all the traits that they have.
I wouldn't say no to a little help. Anyone? You're going to die. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. Are you serious? He's coming your way.
What is a guy like me looking for out of this? I think Holy Grail to play my support role. Moo, if you're still in here, I've also been tempted on just doing more no reroll, like 5 negative modifier runs. Dude, the 180 just... Oh, yeah, that, yeah. Good stuff.
Ah, my friend.
Any update on the map guide video?
The true power of the high seas.
Wait, do you mean like when it's coming out? If you mean on when it's coming out, it actually came out yesterday. Like last night. That's a good call. I was waiting for that.
Juliet!
I had to cancel that. That was brutal. Kind of a wild camp, man.
Juliet! Our roses are in bloom.
We handle. We handle.
Ah, Juliet!
Oh, Romeo!
I hear the music, Juliet.
Oh, Romeo!
Did the I recorded a 5 negative modifier
Lasted long.
Juliet video as well. So 5 negative modifier Romeo will be going out tonight. Then 5 negative modifier Juliet the next day. Spoilers, it was a Baylor's Eye Lucky Shot build. I learned that there was something else, like I should have run it a little bit differently than how I thought. But Baylor's Eye on Lucky Shot is really entertaining.
Oh, Juliet!
Competence, though unexpected, is acknowledged.
I can share a taste of my power, but it requires a sacrifice. What would you give
I'm
it?
cursing my special.
Dear,
What's up, Straight Arrow?
For a gentle kiss, you shall pay.
You don't fuck with my build? Hey, Straight Arrow, the reason being, we're on oh, you can't see this because my head's in the way. We're unlocking a difficulty right now. We're on Twilight. So I'm just letting this puppy ride. What a great friend in Straight Arrow. Enters chat. Hey man, your build is ass. See ya. To be fair, if I popped into stream and I saw this build on someone's stream, I would probably as well be like, yo, your build is ass. We'll go to well real quick. And then we could go do both Grimoires. Oh, we do have a key boss, don't we? I have not wedding gift anything. Not a single one, man.
Continue fight from feathered flight.
Ah, I can see you thought this over carefully.
No, you really don't. If you ever want an honest opinion, like if you ever want to know, like, hey, do I look good today? We can start this. Just ask Straight Arrow. Straight Arrow will let you know if you look good or not, and you'll get the most honest opinion on it. We weren't even screen sharing when we were recording the bingo, and he goes, man, you're not looking that great today. I knew I wasn't. I hadn't showered that day. Dude just entered voice chat going, you're looking kind of foul. I'm like, alright. Appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to play some Ravenswatch.
Beloved, thou hast made me a happy woman.
This build is all over the place.
Darling Juliet.
But we take those. We take those.
Let's take them by surprise, my love.
Straight Arrow is chat XP farming right now. Currently has the number 3 spot. Also, don't ask me what that crown by. Don't ask me why it's there. I have no idea. No idea with what YouTube is doing right now.
Enemy further afield.
This guy, man, this guy.
A love letter shot in steel.
Good stuff. Oh, I wish I could read that. That's going to be a tough one for me. So I'll let you guys know. Me and Straight Arrow are actually really good friends. We normally hang out on the weekends and stuff. We're kind of just building up a rivalry for bingo, so that bingo videos are a bit more hype. So you're like, wow, these guys hate each other. We got you, Kit. Hey, Barra, same. I'm right there with you. Well, it appears we have nothing to do there.
More monsters come to play.
Yo, Shadow, you think a Romeo has any chance at beating a Juliet in a bingo? Because I know in the very beginning we were saying no. I do think Juliet just scales, like, I think volcanic shots scales you a lot quicker, but I do think there is chance. I don't think it's a zero chance at all.
I've collected quite the bounty.
I mean, Juliet does have the advantage of power build, literally just going in and one-shotting things, like, right away.
Birds have a certain rustic charm. The cats yowl in the moonlight.
Did I just get something, or did I wedding gifts my power? I don't think I got anything. My game crashed. Was there a bug that we did, or is that just a crash? I feel bad. I'm sorry, Kit. I was host. I think Romeo equals bad. Romeo equals one of the most fun characters in the game. Well, that really sucks, man. Only chance is Romeo gets good talents early. Both of the burst talents are power. Plus power from defense. Otherwise, no shot, honestly. That's true. Yeah, like having Juliet having like just volcanic shots and then picking up like explosive backstep or shrapnel or even long shot, I think is too hard to contend with. Duo bingo? Wait, duo bingo. Oh, you're cooking. You're cooking, Ulzer. Yo, straight arrow, we gotta do a duo bingo. We gotta do a duo bingo. That's such a good idea. I don't know why it was Romeo versus Juliet, not Romeo and Juliet versus Romeo and Juliet. That's an idea. I think Juliet's power build has best early game scaling with shrapnel. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think you just get to click a button and blow up everything. Shrapnel, like long shot, is still great. Double tap just is also insane damage. It's crazy. One of the crazy things is that her power is already really strong. And pretty much every power talent adds more damage to it. Like more damage. More damage in a way, you know, if you have double tap. More damage. More damage. More damage. It's kind of insane. That is true. You actually did bring up Duo Bingo. Now, Shredder, what do you think about like a 4v4 bingo? That would be really, really hard to keep track of and probably too chaotic. So probably keep it to duos. What's up, Torpor? The refugees that trade. Oh yeah, it changes what you trade. I've had that because one of them, it was chapter 3, they're asking for my Excalibur and I'm like, no way. And then I left and then I came back to go get the reroll. And then he was asking for my Tom and Tobacco at the very end of the chapter and I'm like, sure, take my Tom and Tobacco. I keep watching your vids, then I still suck. It's tragic. That's brutal, man. Hey, it takes time. It takes time. I think it took like a lot of people in here. It took a good amount of hours to get our first nightmare clears. 4v4 bingo can work, but it needs to be tailored specifically for 4v4 bingo. That is true. Like you need to have stuff like everyone on your team has 3 legendary talents, right? Like everyone on your team has X number of items or something.
Music is my sword.
High to high
Music is
fortune.
my sword.
For
I
revelry.
heed the call for reverie.
High to high
I don't know what that was. Is it
For reverie.
here
I
left?
heed the call for reverie. Music is my sword.
Game session connection error.
Shield high and blade sharp.
I heed the call for reverie.
High to high fortune.
Is there server stuff going on right now? Is it? Interesting. 4 POIs within 15 seconds would be a 6 square. That would be. That would be. That's also a cool one. Like, have everyone on, or have everyone on your team solo one camp. You weren't allowed to ready? I don't know why that would be the case. I know I don't have a code right now. I might need to remake my lobby. How come? Something we should put in feedback is that you should be able to exit this, like where it goes back to closing the book, so you make a new lobby without having to. I guess I can do this. No, but I don't have a code still. Okay, I am getting a code. Okay, I thought I was like going to be bugged and it wasn't going to be generating codes, like their multiplayer was going to be down. Then it was a farewell. Oh shit, Aaron, I'm gonna be doing tomorrow night, like 8 p.m. my time. I'm gonna be if you want to hop in, I'm just going to be hopping in my like public channel on the Discord and be doing talent testing to start the Romeo and Juliet guide. I've already tested a lot of talents, but again, I am always prone to missing something. So if you wanted to hop in Discord and just discuss like talents and how good they are and what they synergize the best with, I will be doing that on Thursday night. To start scripting the Romeo and Juliet guide, because I want this guide to be a lot more in-depth than the other guides. Playing on Nightmare? Yes, we're on Nightmare.
There's the mark of the shadow upon it.
Hast thou been here before, my love?
Aye, we have slain many a foe here.
'Tis a pity I cannot recall it.
Jann, I would say, go whatever you want. Go. You don't need to go power build. I'll go wedding gifts, because this is the talent, one of the talents that I still need to play with more in co-op.
Greetings.
I should have looked at my shop before I said that. Oh, Alzer, are you home?
There should be a law against which
Yeah, we'll get you next one.
have no intention of buying anything.
Mog Cypher on the new server. I'll have to go take a look at this. I don't think I saw. I just want my shards, man. I just want my shards. Okay, we can move.
Memory shall be free.
I kind of want to go that spinning rose talent. I'll go blind shots.
In faith, I'm as born as you.
Did any magical objects change?
Thy love.
Yes. We had Oni Mask now nerfs your
Oh, Romeo.
Oni Mask nerfs your armor. Bloody Mary's Mirror now gives you damage based off your vitality, but reduces your max health.
Oh, Romeo.
And Ogre Blood, or no, Goldilocks Porridge now makes orbs do more healing to you and give you strength.
Kiss me, love.
Yeah, I gotta check the Discord server and see what you guys said. Yeah, I think Goldilocks is a great like one-time pick right now.
Oh, Romeo.
Dost thou feighteth death, or art thou truly dead?
Oh. Oh, Romeo.
Oh, I didn't know my defense. I can write. Be happy to help if there are no time conflicts with work. Gotcha.
Stand ready.
Oh, Romeo!
Juliet!
Oh, Romeo!
Okay, good stuff. Yeah, we go start this. Bloody Mary's mirror got a major buff, and Onimas now takes armor. Yeah, Onimas is a bit more risky now.
I feel, my love, a wondrous team.
I
at my
must
wit's
agree,
end.
and never doth
I
I
need
tire
to
of hearing
build a
it
stone
repeated.
fortress capable of withstanding the creatures of the night.
My heart
Yeah, I might go the defense build because I might try to synergize it with
kiss me, love!
the one talent where you shoot the rose and it does attack, because that is like a really cool talent to me that you only get in solo or you only get in co-op. So I want to test that a little bit more.
With love,
Great minds think alike. Farewell.
I hear the music, Juliet.
Romeo!
I will say it does feel bad not having volcanic shots.
Oh, Romeo!
I should prioritize getting wedding gifts leveled up before doing the wishing well.
Oh! Oh, Romeo! Away, villainous shadow! I must away!
My furthest push is on solo Romeo. Is that weird? I don't think that's weird.
We will build a
Pretty good character.
that can withstand anything.
Both you and Beowulf picked up the same stone. It did kind of look like that.
Enough stone to complete my... I am Alaric Twice.
Kiss me, love!
All you vile demons.
Juliet!
Hey!
Oh, the explosive fire! Oh my god.
Oh, Romeo! Love conquers all. Oh, Romeo!
Oh right, we have invincibility. We're chilling.
Oh, Romeo! Beloved, thou hast made me a happy woman.
I am content to walk with thee.
Vorpal goes kind of insane on this build.
The survivors of Hogston.
Did I have Sand of Enlightenment in here? I do. Okay, I have the talent that I want, but I should wait on it. Yo, I completely agree on all these shards because I might be able to.
Kiss me, love.
Yeah, I can buy it now. Okay, you guys continue. I will meet you. I'm just gonna do this before, so that wedding gifts has the best chance to proc.
A gentle thing to be born on a raven's back.
Then now I can pick up Swirling Rose.
Exeunt.
So now I need like defense cooldown, so I can do that on top of a rose.
Oh, Romeo.
These struts announce the hour upon the stage.
Oh,
That's cool. The pig still hooks me. But you don't take the damage there.
foul hog, go to thy doom.
Oh, we got refugee right here? What you got?
Not all of them have
I'll
been
take it.
defeated yet.
Did that say 100 dream shards? Or did that say 40? I think that said 40. I mean, we hit level 5 on this. Looking for Hope Diamond. Fair enough. Yeah, we can go do that.
I must away.
Try to do this prior to... farewell. It is started, by the way.
Oh, Romeo. I do need to at last.
Yeah, we'll go top one
Gentle
first.
thing to be born on a raven's back.
We are gaming, APOC. We are gaming. That is for certain.
Kiss me, love.
I want that worm out of my sight.
He won't bother you.
No wedding gifts? Terrible.
Exeunt.
But I get wedding gift. Wow, that feels very rude. That feels very rude.
You are right to cower in fear, thieves.
Score of deadly deeds.
It feels canon. hope Diamond here goes insane. Tommy Tobacco's kind of insane too, but I hope Diamond with... I meant to ping the shards.
Oh, Romeo!
I hear the music, Juliet. Oh, Juliet!
Dude, that's what you do. You get blind shots. You get blind shots and large chambers, and you just use the defense on the roads with swirling rows, and you do stupid amount of damage.
Bright as my Romeo's eyes.
You're a gin and tonic. Hey, see you later, Torpor. Have a good one.
I feel the warmth of foes nearby. Juliet!
Oh, Romeo!
I need the one where defense loads more bullets, though. Like, I desperately need that. Wedding gifts. Oh, I just gave a defense. Oh my god, I got money. Let's see if I could actually give a wedding gifts. Yeah, we'll go do that. I do give one.
Thus misfortunes
Remember, don't take Ace of Spades. Well, actually, no. Ace of Spades should work on this build. Ace of Spades should work on this build because it's hitting spinning rows. And this does attack damage. So even though my defense, I'm using my defense to proc it, it should work.
Yes, this is a most fitting choice.
Dude, we have so many enemies on the outside of this camp.
kiss me, love.
You can pick these up though.
Oh, Romeo! Aye, make haste. The hour is nigh.
Kind of insane clear on our end right there. Yeah, these clear speeds are really fast. Doesn't sing or spinning rows nerf your damage on single target until legendary? I think so, but where it does go crazy is if your Romeo does have a lot of roses. And then you have... Okay, I missed the rose there. Like right there. I hope that's getting the attack scaling. I hope it's getting attack scaling. Oh. To be fair, we could have dodged that, but... Oh my god, that's so good for getting revives. Wait, that's such a good ability for getting revives. You got a Romeo and Juliet with that ability? Just dap and go get the revive. That's insane. I do remember.
My true
King
love
Booster, I remember.
guideth me in
I
all
already have 25 hours. That's a good sign. That's what happens with this game. That is what happens when you purchase this game. Okay, I've gone meta. I've apparently gone meta with this build. We can take this out. There's dream shards right, or there's yeah, dream shards right there. Dude, that ultimate is a nuke. I know I have 44 damage right now, but that is a nuke. Following your arrow. I hit that at like last possible second on the heel. There we go.
Romeo will be so proud to stand ready.
Defensive reload is big. I do feel like we can take that on. Like, I feel like we are kind of obliterating. Yeah, I believe in us. Let's go do this. I think we got it.
Night come.
You need rerolls for it? 4 players seems chaotic. Yeah, I believe in us.
Misfortune's book just open.
Juliet!
Oh, Romeo!
Juliet!
But my heart's desire.
I hear the music, Juliet.
Hmm.
It's a vulgar.
Time for money printing build. True.
Juliet!
Fickle fortune seems not
Um.
to smile upon us today.
If thou smilest upon me, 'tis wealth enough for me.
Man, when was the last time I've gone full stack of coin and egg? It's been a while. I really play into that. Hey, Farewell needs these rerolls. Let's go. Oh, but we're still in combat. Farewell, we're coming, buddy.
I am as if possessed. No nightmare dareth stir.
4 players feels better now with the mob nerfs. Dude, it's weird. It does feel better. But then they added these characters in the game, and you're like, I kind of wish we had the old mobs back. I want to see how these characters would have held up against the old mobs. Alright, we got a Snow Queen out on an island over there. I'm going to go help out.
Exeunt Juliet.
I'm not helping, but I am. Trust me. Hotshots is huge. It's a huge pickup for this. I just need lucky shots to reproc hotshots.
Kiss me, love.
Tis no burden to recall the passion that unites us. The rest.
Having one person scout seems like a good idea. Yeah, I feel like we could, I feel like with the damage that we're pumping out, we could easily have a person scout on this. Do I hear a Wukong game? Yeah, it will be a... I do want to hop on Way of Awakening Wukong after this. Yeah, I agree. Let's go hit that next. Oh my god, I don't need it. But I wedding gift it.
Tis a gentle thing to be born on a raven's back.
Yes, this
Huge,
is
it's the defense.
choice.
No, this woman is dying. Not Hua. The build isn't quite there to solo. Okay, locked chest, we have no key. Key is right here, we can take this on.
None can withstand a woman's fury.
Oh, we can get that. Can we get that? Can I get out of combat over here?
Oh, Juliet! These struts a nasty hour upon the stage.
Yeah, let's do this and then do the lock chest.
Knows when to put aside her differences and fight with dignity.
Just listen to yourself.
Oh my god, man.
What's this save a few for me?
There it is.
My skills have
What am I
grown
missing on this build? Probably just trait does strength. There's trait does strength and there's like knockout. I think what this game is missing from the casual side is invincibility window.
Oh, Romeo! My aim is true.
Wait, that's huge. I can dap and then hit this. Good stuff. Well, you do have the iframes, right? Like you have iframes. We have a key right here. You have iframes on your defense ability on most characters. I got this key. I don't have this key? Why don't I have this key? Where the fuck did they come from? You gotta be kidding me with that, man. Well, I should have had that key.
At last, a moment's peace.
Oh, I miss my weaver girl.
I could easily do that.
I can turn anything you give me into something.
Can easily do that. Yeah, I can make that work.
I must.
Do you like a long shot for extra range on your lucky shots? I don't think you need it a whole lot. Oh, the movement speed.
One for the history.
What wouldst thou
Hey, see you later, Kit.
thou hadst
Thanks for stopping by.
I would not change a thing. My life is perfect because thou art in it.
But do you not tire of waiting for the all?
It's a new command.
Wait, as long as it's in thine embrace. That's a nasty
Oh, Romeo!
stage.
I mean, we have the key. We can go take this on. Take on both these, right?
Oh, Romeo!
Ah, Juliet! I hear the music, Juliet.
Okay, crazy damage. Crazy damage. I should be recording this. I need footage of duos. Hey, but Marvelous, if you are going lucky shots, like if you're using lucky shots to actually do the power build and not just the proc hot shots, then yeah, 100% take long shots and shrapnel on that. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Pretend to know me, Queen of Ice.
Imagine us still cloistered in Verona with our fathers.
That was this hitting all of those roses over and over and over and over. Yeah, that's insane. This is a really good talent if your Romeo is going like full rose build.
All my treasure, never to be seen again.
You have bouncing shots on the fence? Oh, I don't. That's right, that's right. When you play solo, you don't have this. You don't have Swirling Rose, so you don't need that. But when you play duo, you do have like the final talent that you do, like, to complete the entire kit.
Oh, Romeo!
Yeah, you won't trick us this time. All that once. Save me from
Viz, I wouldn't take Shrapnel on this build, but I would take Shrapnel on the build if I was taking power damage. Like if I was, right now the main focus for me is Swirling Rose. But you could easily make Shrapnel work, and I actually do have a, in 2 days, we'll have a 5 negative modifier Juliet video that uses this build but focuses power more than it focuses attack.
Huzzah! Fine display of break. Here, take this. I wouldn't have any use for it.
Bull Ballet doesn't work with Swirling Roses, but it does work if you ever miss, like, just for the build if there isn't a rose.
Beloved, thou hast made me a happy woman.
It's pretty big, man. It's pretty big.
Good luck. And may the ravens ever guard you.
I stir not one. They come to me.
Yeah, like Lucky Shots, Long Shot, Shrapnel.
If looking
Um,
very wink.
I would still take the other stuff like Shadow Round, Explosive Backstep, and Double Tap to actually just use your power, but those are really, really fun to play a Lucky Shots build. The Lucky Shots build should be focused around your defense though as well, because you shoot out more bullets. Unless you can also somehow get a lot of dash cooldown, then you can make volcanic shots work.
Hi, make haste. The hour is nigh. Exeunt, Juliet.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet, 7 League Boots is insane. Oh, I don't have my defenses. I need defense cooldown.
Oh, Romeo.
There we go.
For reverie, we dance for thee.
Para, I'm actually not sure. I would think so, but I realize I haven't been seeing it happen. I would think so, but I don't think so. That genie boss disappears so quick.
Enemies flee before us.
Yeah, Rogo, I've done a couple of 5 negative modifier runs on Romeo. I think I've completed 5 or 3 at this point. That's power cooldown. Unfortunate. Wait, what was being pinged?
At last!
How brave are you guys? Farewell, you a believer?
Never seems to fail thee, though thy burden is great.
There's no burden to recall the passion that leads us. The rest is of no import.
Oh, Romeo!
Juliet!
Big.
Trow, I shall find some use for this.
I'm a big believer of dash volcanic shots builds, especially if you get lucky shots. Oh yeah, no, dash volcanic shots is really, really good. I was mainly saying, I think if you're going for the, if you want to go Baylor's Eye, lucky shots power build, I think it's, because of how many bullets you get sent out with your defense. I don't know, it's tough because you want to be getting power charges, right? And you want to be getting, or you need to focus power charges. And then with volcanic shots, you either need to focus dash cooldown, or with like blind shots, you need to focus defense. So you're still focusing like 2 different epics, which is tough. And I was trying to figure out like which one of those would be better. Is the Baylor's Eye lucky shots attack build better with defense, or is it better with volcanic shots? And it probably is volcanic shots, to be fair, because you can just guarantee volcanic shots.
My spell. Can you
Thank
feel
God.
the
I can't use my special for a bit.
Tragic protector. You have brought fire to my
What's up, Romeo?
my heart's desire.
Oh my God, man. What, did I just get a wedding gift up? Okay, let's go do that. I'm a newbie to this game, finally managed a full run, normal mode with Scarlet, struggling with Twilight. What's the gimmick? Should I slow level the heroes to unlock all the talents? Yeah, it is tough. I would say Scarlet is like a harder character to start on, just with how she functions. But I honestly would say to not fully level the characters and get all the talents. I would kind of just play them as you level up until you start getting a better grasp of the game. Like for me, when these characters came out, I did a gimmick to fully level them up and get everything, but I have like a really good understanding of how the game works and how talents will balance with each other.
Stand ready.
Oh, Romeo! Out of my sight!
I want that worm out of your sight.
He won't bother you.
My god. Can I hit the wedding gifts proc on that? Can a man get some defense cooldown? Or I guess can a lady get some defense cooldown? Yeah, and that's another thing. I also kind of agree with some of the comments I'm seeing. I feel like if you watch my videos and you're upset that your gameplay doesn't look like that right away, or like doesn't look like that after, you know, 3, 4, 5 days of having the game, understand that like almost all of us that started early, our gameplay looked nothing like this early.
Smilest upon me.
Our gameplay looked pretty terrible. If you were to go back in time. Like, there's a pretty big learning curve to this game. And I think even having the tools now, like having guide videos and stuff to see what you need to do, it helps you get there, but I still think there is a pretty big learning curve to feeling comfortable with that. You got the 6th coin back. Oh, I think Volcanic Shots is better than Bullet Ballet. Kind of works more naturally with Rose. Bullet Ballet is fun though. Yeah, for getting Lucky Shots off, it probably is a bit better. It's true. And again, because you start with it. Juliet, as you explained why you take this to that, very helpful. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to do that whenever there's like a new update, because there's a lot of new people. You hit wedding gifts 3 times on the fence. Really?
Boasting is a vulgar habit.
What's up, Luke? This actually does heal me if I'm hitting a Rose, which is insane.
Excellent, Juliet.
Difficult game, not cheap. I got really hooked on the abilities that interact with each other, very polished. Yeah. Yeah, finding your way to navigate through the map is probably the hardest part.
The unholy shrine shall reveal its brazen depths.
Dude, you think you have good damage until you take on these witches. Go up. You're like, never mind. Everything I knew was a lie.
Should have seen me when I was young.
This actually affects all my power shots coming out. It's pretty good. I should go spend money with this much money and...
Greetings.
This game records both mechanical mastery and knowledge mastery. It really does. It really does. Like, that's the thing I love the most about this game, is it, like, it respects your time for learning it so much, like the knowledge curve in this game. And I love games that have, like, good knowledge curves, where, like, so much of the strength is knowledge.
It is a gentle
Apologies to my teammates, I'm just reading chats as they come in.
Beloved, thou hast made me a happy woman.
I am content to walk with thee, my darling Juliet.
What's up, Firazan?
Thus misfortune's book doth open.
Not good damage in like a 25-second clear of damage on the witches. I think this is the first time I heard your AC working. Really? Actually hear the AC this time?
I must away.
Those things are vulgar habits.
Nay, none can touch me. They shine as bright on the iron.
I should reroll this a lot. Is the AC really noticeable right now? I mean, I believe it. Because I hear it when I edit, but then I put like the noise cancellation on it. And when I stream, it should automatically do what it can for noise cancellation, but sometimes it's kind of loud. Okay, their stagger was too high for me.
They shall not triumph, nor aid to fight I am most grateful for your aid. Now hurry, the safety grove is under siege. Shadows, for all hope is lost. Meet me in this grove.
That was a little spooky.
You have arrived just in time. I shall fray a passage through ground. Trod on board is under siege.
I'm good to be pulled in.
Tis a gentle thing to be born on a raven.
I run today with Juliet with 400 damage. Oni Mask. Bloody Mary's Miracle, the Echo Diamond. I'll do free to clear the map.
Summon your courage and return my brother to his
Dude, the amount of healing that you get on that too. Sheesh.
You have restored Avalon.
I don't have Excalibur, do I? Yeah, I'll probably just take that. Okay. I have a date with a Raven Feather.
I must away.
How fast can I get right now? That's so funny, man. Dang, they've already cleared out every staircase.
Exeunt Juliet.
The poison bottle that just disappeared into nothing. This might be the quickest tumor. That might be the quickest tumor. Damn.
Tis a gentle thing to be born on a raven.
Yeah, Greg, I put that in feedback because defense doesn't scale with Ace of Spades either. I put that in feedback from where it will scale is when I hit the rose. The rose does deal attack damage with Ace of Spades no matter what. But I did put that in feedback in the Discord and a lot of people like thumbs up it. So it's a thing that they might change in the future.
Excellent choice.
500 damage flat.
Kiss me, love.
sure this is Nightmare? Yeah, you can't see it right here, but you'll see after. This is Nightmare. Juliet probably is the best adrenaline character. Yeah, I think the adrenaline challenge is probably a bit easier now with Juliet and volcanic shots.
It is time to hatch and feed on
Yeah, Moo, I didn't want to say that, but when I got the feedback, I was like, or like when I put it in the bug report and I got the feedback, I was like, that's interesting. That's interesting. Now, Moo, the only thing that I can pull out from that and why that might be correct is no other ability in the game does attack damage. Everything comes from a talent, and maybe that's what they're saying, is because it's an ability and not a talent, it works like that. But to be fair, everything else in the game works like that. Oh, Conan, your name. Oh, gotcha.
The nightmare is lifted at last. And what do I see?
No, Moo. Oh my god. Moo, I'll explain what I mean in just a second. 4 million. Whoa, not 4 million. 1.4 million. And we had a 1.3 million. Okay, so you guys saw my build. Let's check these other builds. Explosive Fire, Retaliation, Runes of War, Breath of Fire, Raging Chain, Fire Wings, Sparkling Shield, Fiery Slash, Blade Master, and Fireball. With 7 Eternal Roses, that checks out. 4 dash cooldowns. Okay, I was like, where's the dash? 495 damage. Rupture, Hailstorm, Radiant Crown, Ice Shield, Snowstorm, Strafe, Snowball, Frostbite, Windy Lances, Shattering Storm. With 4 power charges and a Nightmare Thorn. It's big. And then we had Ice Rose, Swarm Petals, Healing Rose, Thorny Rose, Bursting Bloom, Floral Dodge, Fencing Reflex. With, oh, you only had 2. You had 2 power charges, and then Bathers at the end of it.
You didn't beat them, right?
No, I didn't.
Did you stay on my edge?
What? Yeah,
Those are socks.
good stuff. Wait, Para, really? It says giveaways? No way, it says giveaways. Oh, description of the YouTube channel. Oh, okay. I do need to adjust that. Hey, see you later, Tupac. That is right. That is right. There are unfortunately no giveaways on this. Nope. Thank you, Para. Good stuff. Alright, I want to play Way of Awakening Wukong. Ulzer, are you Oh wait, Alzer. That's right. That's right. Want to get Alzer in here? What's the key to reaching high DPS? Snowballing your run. So, chapter 1, you should pretty much always be focusing offense. Unless you are going for like a green armor dragonhide build, that's the exception. But you should always be focusing offense, because if you're going to lose your run, it's better to lose your run in chapter 1 rather than losing your run in chapter 3. So focus all offense chapter 1 so you can snowball your run and complete as much as you possibly can in the game. And hopefully you finish your map. And that's normally the way to get higher DPS, is by finishing everything on your map, because you'll just be better set up for the future. And then, yeah, finding damage to focus. Pull APOC in here. Also, if you want to hop in the Discord. Did anyone else want to hop in?
I heed the call for reverie.
Shield high and blade sharp.
Seems like we're good to run it.
Never send a mortal to do a god's job.
High to high fortune. For reverie.
What's it like to know there are fewer days ahead of you than behind you?
Don't forget you are mortal now, Monkey King.
It was an honest question.
The guy's just looking for a kiss. And so Way of Awakening not buffed to it's only 8 parries, and I believe you can parry while Way of Awakening stance is active to reproc it. Dude, the thing about Wukong that's going to be weird now is I'm used to Romeo's defense. And my mind is going to play it like that. Let's go down there and grab checkpoint. I'm gonna grab a blood ritual checkpoint as well. But yeah, let's go like head that way probably. Can you guys target me? I missed the parry. 1, 2, 3. Close. The dude had explosive fire. Didn't even need to wait for that.
Sad days like such, I'm grateful for thy sunny face.
Oh, it's a woodside quest. Yo. Yo. Wait, was I wrong? That you can't stack Way of Awakening? Or do you just get time back for Way of Awakening? I thought they said that you can, like, get stuff back in Way of Awakening. I think we start this based off what's around us.
Build strong defenses. I need all the help I can get.
Master, equilibrium. Come, villains, one and all. Dost thou think, death, or art thou truly done?
Wait, why was he still swinging? Do they still swing if you parry with Wukong? I thought they stopped swinging on a parry. I thought they stopped swinging. Yeah, let's go around the back for that.
Death comes for his embrace.
Oh, that sucks. Spawned on the root. The old root spawn. Hello, cat. I'm guessing that since I have 11 wood, that's probably enough. Let me go see, is there something that's worth it here?
Show those monsters we mean business.
That's kind of worth it.
A judicious choice.
I think I'll have 300 dream shards for full well. You stop hitting? Yeah, I was confused why the tree kept swinging. Maybe the tree hit someone behind me that I couldn't see. I'll have to read the patch notes again, because I could swear they said something about, like, Way of Awakening getting the... Wow, that was a delayed poison. Beowulf's Explosive Fire is insane on this side. Y'all like spawners in your video games?
Sound construction indeed. We've survived.
Get out of my life. Let's go topside on this. Oh yeah, Moo, I totally forgot to explain what I was talking about. How did I just live that on Wukong? What? Oh my god, my parries are off. I'm playing with Romeo parry timing. Just not the same. I don't think. Black Lotus doesn't work with pull belt. Yes, that is weird based off how they say things should work. I want to go egg again. Razor Tail is a talent that affects the defense input, where Strafe shoots out attacks right away and is just the default defense input, and I think that's what the dev meant when they said what they said to me. I think that's what they meant, but I still do think that that's like not really in line with how you would think the rest of the game works. So I do agree, like it sounds wrong.
Struts a nasty hour upon the stage.
What a team effort, man. What a team effort. Never once doubted them. Okay, let's go do blood ritual. It was a request a tier list for builds and characters. I probably will be doing an updated character tier list. Spoilers, Romeo and Juliet are up there. And then I probably will be doing, I don't know if I'll delete them. I might delete them. I'm going to be doing, and again, this is like a controversial video, but it's fun to make and people enjoy them, but doing talent tier lists for characters. Did we clear out Wishinol? Gonna update those.
I am the angry river unleashed from its back.
Oh, we did clear it well. Oh, that's so boring to me. Go porridge. Porridge on Wukong makes kind of no sense. Ignore me, I'm the guy with Overblood. Yep, and then. And it lasts for 12 seconds. Oh, okay, they buffed how long it lasts. Okay. So nothing about like being able to reproc it while you're in it. Which, to be fair, that would probably be a little too strong. Saw old videos, but it wouldn't be nice, more overhead tier list as well. Yeah, the Romeo and Juliet guide that will hopefully come out next. Don't follow me here, let's go to the red chest. Is that guy dead? If that guy's dead, it's okay, that's the guy that sucks. But I want the Romeo and Juliet guide to almost be like their talent tier list as well. I want to do a really in-depth look at their talents.
What happens when your dwindling gets too big to carry?
One of us will surely die. Comes to pass.
Is there a lot? There's a lot up there.
It seems our fight is not yet done.
This pork has sour.
This unholy quiet.
You'll probably meet Farewell over there.
I miss it.
Maybe we should really make a tier list of builds. I'll make a simply scoring model in Google Docs and then send it in Discord. We'll discuss it. Yeah, I kind of have a similar idea on doing that. How would I do it? Well, like when I do the talent tier list, it would essentially be how good is the talent at level 2? How good is the talent in like the builds that you would use it in? Like, is it the most crucial part of the build? And then how good is the talent on its own? Like, say you ran out of rerolls, or if you're playing with no rerolls and you get the talent, and it doesn't really synergize with your build, but you just are taking it, what does it do for you? Because there's some talents that like are not throwaway talents, but you can still just take. They might provide a lot. Alright, refugees. I apologize if there's a dead old man up here. Oh, he's not. Okay, huge.
My work.
Come forth and
Oh wait, he's like the good version of himself.
I can turn anything you give me.
100%.
Nothing is lost, nothing is created. Everything is transformed. I knew I could do it.
I would discuss the criteria for tier listing builds because I may be biased towards challenge run potential. Yeah, I would also do talent tier lists with challenge runs in mind, but not balanced around challenge runs. Mainly balanced around like nightmare difficulty. Like yeah, that's my main 3 criteria: is how good is it at level 2, how good is it in the build that it's in, like how much does it do for that build. So say like Forsando. Forsando's not great at level 2, but Forsando is like the best, or it's like such a crucial talent for so many builds. Yep, playing Nightmare. Is it that easy? It is easier. I would say that everyone playing right now with me, I have played before as well, and I know that they are all very good at the game as well. Is your talent tier list in the near future, or is there no specific date? No specific date, and it would be like individually, like one for each character, because those do take a long time to edit when I don't have it as a script that I'm reading, and I'm kind of just doing it off vibes. Well, I do it off vibes, but with like knowledge about them. I don't write scripts for those, but I cut out all the ums. And like ums and breaths and pauses for those. I love Romeo's iframes with the repause. Yeah, I really love Romeo's gameplay. Dude has the most fun gameplay of any character. Farewell, you sneaky, sneaky man. Saw you pick that up. No idea you picked that up.
I crave
But yeah, no like planned date for when those come out. The next like big video is Romeo and Juliet guide. And basically for the Romeo and Juliet guide, I'm not doing a talent tier list, but I essentially want to have a talent tier list like discussion. So I want to be able to recommend for them like, hey, should you ever take kick? Like if you have this build, should you take kick? Or like if you have deadly brambles, should that be what you're focusing? Because as much as I like deadly brambles, I kind of think a better attack build is using relentless strikes and just kind of spamming those attacks out. Some of those ults were questionable. Don't like the getting pulled.
Just getting warmed up.
Yeah. Hopefully. Okay, I heard the shards break. Oh, I completely. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. I completely missed that there was another thing over there. I'm gonna try to grab a checkpoint. Never mind. Okay, I got a key.
I still have my powers. I wouldn't need this.
Alright, I think you guys are now meeting me. God, that's so much quicker than Romeo's, man.
Is that all you got?
A staff is not the weapon of a true warrior.
Even a blade of grass in my hands wouldn't dent.
Okay, let's go to Vision. I think you guys cleared this camp, right? Yeah, you did.
It's nice to see you once.
Best I've been able to do with Romeo is Flash of Steel. Yeah, Flash of Steel is really, really fun. He has a lot of viable builds. He has his power build is incredibly strong. I will be posting a 5 negative modifier run tonight, showing off. It's mainly built around like standing still and defense riposting over and over. That build is really, really fun. Y'all want to help out a lad with ogre blood? Get a healing fountain? I'll take that as a no. Oh, I should have taken the vitality. This is why you don't take Overblood in co-op. It's good, but it's not what you should take. You become like that one guy that just fights every healing fountain, that when you actually play co-op with randoms, you're like, why is this guy fighting every healing fountain? I'm just Wave Awakening, ignore me. What? Yeah, I'll get that after.
We dance for thee!
Okay, what else do I need? I need a Frost Tiger and Fire Dragon. Ooh, and Mantra balance. That sucks. That's probably why you don't take Mind Fortress. Or Olm. Could have left Olm out, maybe. That eyeball hit the top of the barrier? God, this game's so goofy sometimes, man. Oh. Oh. Juliet, I am a monkey, but I did try to answer the call. Little Tarzan Jane action going on here. In general, it seems like items are higher priority than leveling up existing talents. Is that the case outside of specific characters? Oh, for the most part, yes, because of super effects. Super effects in this game are really strong. Like, I would say once you get your base talents, like there's certain talents that you kind of need for your build to start working. And once you get those base talents, then I would agree with that. Oh, you would curse my special. You would.
Now, there walks a hero worthy of sight.
It's Horde. I'm sorry, I'm really far behind on some chats. It is a lot harder to stay up to date on them with while playing co-op. I do think Horde is a good starting talent. I think it's a better starting talent than Explosive Rats for the rat build. I think Explosive Rats is a thing that you would not really use once you got Stimulant Vibes for the most part, so I think Horde is a much better start for that.
I don't think I'll taste very good.
Romeo.
That's one over there, though.
Develop criteria. I'll read that in a sec. Oh, I missed my... Dude, I am bad at Wukong's parry timing right now. Game safety, item requirements, early game potential.
Save me from the giant, and I'll reward you well.
Act 1 and 4. 5 mega modifier potential. I think that's all like pretty good criteria for ranking builds. I think like a build ranking video is really hard to fully create though, because of like how much variation, how much item variation each build can have. I guess you could rank it on a, that sucks, that really sucks. I guess you could rank it on a like a, if you were guaranteed all of these talents and all of these magical objects, how good is that? And then like keep in mind that you probably will be missing like 1 to 2 parts of the build, potentially. Tarzan would be a great character. Tarzan would be a great character. A Spider-Man like able to summon a vine. Dude, I am so Romeo coded right now. I block something, then I hit thinking I'm about to riposte and have iframes. That's not how this character works.
I would prefer the moonlight from a windowsill. I would not change a thing. My life is perfect, because thou art. I'll never tire of it, as long as it's in my embrace.
Romeo has made my Wukong gameplay a lot worse.
Where did the villains go?
Not Philosopher's Stone there with 5 mega or with yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a case of that's a case of streaming, reading chat, kind of like half paying attention to what's going on in the game and missing a lot. We make up for it here and get Philosopher's Stone here. Philosopher's Stone. Little Baylor's Eye, that's kind of funky. That's kind of funky. Yeah, with Berman, you're 100% correct. Big throw. Did it for the Baylor's Eye, apparently. Apparently, I was trying to kill every dog on the map. Just thinking of averaging item sets to a fixed one, rare, plus epic sets, some standard damage. It's debatable. Yeah. I think that's kind of what I did when I made the character tier list. I know I included basically my 2 favorite builds, not necessarily the 2 best builds, and I included the talents that you would want for it and the items that you would want for it. So it could probably do something like that. Who teleports then instantly teleports?
Forever, we dance for thee.
What happens when your dwindling gets too big to kill?
One of us will pass.
This is a perfect match for you.
That was a bit of a gamble. It hits Ohm. That's fine. I guess that is fine. I have Sacred Seal leveled up all the way. And I have 3 special damages. Let me learn these parry timings. Nope. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Stuff. Good stuff. Nope.
Hello.
Alright, Fire Dragon. Just trying to see you, Fire Dragon. Dude, Juliet was just emoting right there. That's kind of cool. Oh!
I'm not impressed.
Today, thou hast freed thy love.
That didn't hit me. Who are you targeting? Thank you for supporting the guy with ogre blood. The fool who took ogre blood. Yeah, I'm aiming for a Fire Dragon and Frost Tiger. It's really cool when you have a Wave Awakening. Yeah, when you trigger Wave Awakening, you'll end up triggering both Frost Tiger and Fire Dragon. And then with... Let me see if I can show this. And then with Resonance, when special effect ends, all the activated effects of the current stance are restarted. So that's going to be Mind Fortress, Strength, and Shield, but at a longer duration. And then Resonance will re-trigger both Fire Dragon and Frost Tiger. Or at the end of the special. It's a really cool combo. You also get Divine Palm, you get both health and damage. And then if I had Launcher of Balance, you'd get both Weaken and Vulnerable. Yeah, really, really fun build. Not Wukong's best build by any means, but a very fun build. At this point, I don't really need my build to do too much more. Like, I would like more special cooldown, but I'm fine with just using my rerules on that. That's actually pretty good. I'll come back and use it.
I have sad tidings from the other world. I hear.
Okay, this is just Arthur. Final thing is Wishing Well, though. It's not what we were looking for. Do I want... Don't really want any of those.
I am the angry river unleashed from its banks.
Yeah, I'll meet you over there. Oh, I didn't have my... I didn't realize I had missed one block in there.
Has anyone important to us?
My nurse and all the those still survive. I remember her often.
Woman sweeter ne'er there ever was. Peace and kisses from thy loving man.
Let's show what I've got. Haunted shell.
Okay, get some rerolls out of this, ideally.
This is for the uncourageous.
That sucks. Send it. Huge. So my final wishing well, I want either special cooldown or special charge, the inverse of whatever I get here. Ideally, I see special cooldown or special charge in that. Oh yeah, that probably looked like I was pinging that to to do that. It's gonna be a hench one. Rituals. Oh my god, was it that strength? Probably wouldn't have taken it out. Or ritual is down there. Wow, I completely missed that. I've never heard anyone use hench. Where are you from? I've just been saying hench. I'm from California. That's funny, that's the second time hench has been brought up as like a weird thing to say. Oh, I'm still recording? Oh, I don't need to be recording this. Damn. Let me end that recording. What's up, Franco? Franco, you always hop in towards the end of stream. This is going to be a bit of a shorter one. Again, I do have a lot of things to go get taken care of. Hey, Franco, that's a very normal, normal situation to have. Oh, you weren't in the combo yet?
Heavens equals smite.
Okay, let me see special charge or cooldown. Ideally cooldown, I think, from here. That's big.
All of my business is monkey business.
Now ideally charge here. Huge. And then reroll for Fiery Dragon. That sucks. Yeah, Franco, it's been a while. Maybe I'll do some night stream sometime soon to get the US people. Let them have a better opportunity. Oh my god, man. I'm just gonna watch.
If you'd seen half the horrors I've seen.
I hate to taste of those.
Gym routine? I gotta make sure I get to the gym today. I went late yesterday, so it was cut off. I was only there for like 50 minutes. Normally I'm there for about like an hour 20.
The shadows want to devour Avalon, but they shall not survive. Your aid to vanquish.
I've been thinking of actually mixing it up because I currently do a back and bicep day. I do a chest and tricep day. And then I have like 2 leg days. One leg day that I'll also do like shoulders on, and then one leg day that I'll do abs on. But abs kind of gets to participate on any day. But I'm thinking of just splitting into a push-pull day. Or having a push day and a pull day, because I feel like that'd be a bit easier to manage. I also forget what day I'm on a lot. Like if I miss a day or 2 of the gym, I'm like, what day was I on? Two leg days? You got them Chun-Li thighs? No, my legs have never grown in my entire life. That's why I have 2 leg days. I do like different things. Like one's a more, you know, like the squat or like leg press type day, and then one's more a jeez, this is chaotic. Then one's a more like cardio leg day hybrid, right? Alright, that was my only 2 chances. And I don't see it. Shit. Fiery golden eyes at the very end of the game. I'll go stick twirl. Give me monkeys on a special. What's your go-to music podcast, audiobook for the gym? Normally just music. Sometimes, like, depending on the day, some days I will just throw like a podcast on. But if I ever want to like feel serious about my workout at the gym, then I kind of have to put music on. Like for me, it's really hard to work out without music. I like to take it seriously. Not take it seriously, but I guess like feel like I'm pushing myself. I'm on the 3rd book of Dungeon Crawler series. Yeah, like, I applaud you for that. I wouldn't be able to work out while listening to a book.
To fly again. I miss it.
Stretch muscles near the knee. Dude, I need to stretch so much more. It's crazy. I've always like thought this. When it came to stretching in high school, I played lacrosse. I took stretching so seriously. No one else on my team took stretching, or some people did, but like so many of the guys did not take stretching seriously. But I'm the one on the team somehow with like the tightest hamstrings. And all of them are like, they don't need to stretch at all. My hamstrings are so tight now, and I have done so much stretching. I feel like I'm just not doing it right. That's also another thing why I wanted to kind of keep today short is since Romeo and Juliet came out, I've had a lot of time at my computer, and I want to make sure I'm like still being active because I have not been nearly as active these past few days. Like I've been slacklining. I want to make sure I go out and slackline. Most of my friends also live in LA, and I'm in San Diego. If I had more friends that were around here, I'd probably go out and play like Ultimate Frisbee or something like that. I've been thinking of joining like a league or something like that, or like pickleball because I'm an old person. No, wait, I teleported incorrectly. Go here. What type of music? Let me hit.
I admire your bold.
Wow, that's actually perfect. I'll mix it up with. I'd have to.
I surprise your enemy with a
That's pretty good. I'll mix it up between like. Not like EDM. I guess like kind of EDM. Not really EDM. Like EDM, punk, like rock. Sometimes more like hip hop indie music, depending if it's like a lighter workout. I mix it up quite a bit. Doom music is actually a great pick. Sometimes I listen to video game music. Doom music is a great pick. I was listening to Stellar Blade soundtrack a lot at the gym when that came out. Stellar Blade was a great soundtrack for gym music. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even see what happened. Dude, I've been playing new Doom. What's the dude's name? It's Mick Gordon, right? Mick Gordon didn't work on the newest Doom. And I kind of sense it. You can actually sense it when you play the new Doom. Like you go back and you play Doom Eternal, and you're like, oh, this music is insane. You play Doom the Dark Ages, you're like, it's metal.
Fortune follow in your footsteps, my boy.
Hadel, I play with my brother. It's fun. I might try that out. Marvelous. Might try that out. Personally, me listening to trap, the mouse. I listen to like in that genre. Like if you know Madion, it's like Madion and then branch out from Madion is probably a good. If you know who Madion, then it makes sense the type of EDM I'm talking about. When you're talking about slacklining, like this dude's probably SoCal. I'm San Diego. Oh, North Park? Gotcha. Yeah, Josh, I'm in a like Poway area, if you know where that is. So I'm a bit further north than you, but it's basically still a beach. I mean, it's like a 25-minute drive to the beach. A lot of Latin trap. Fallout 4 radio.
You are more powerful.
It's absurd, man. It is absurd. I have 500 damage stat. Bad Bunny type shit. Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
And what do I see?
TJ Sullivan.
Worthy of
I
legend.
love that it just says TJ Sullivan.
Future of reverie is yours to write. Go.
Puerto Rican. Gotcha.
I'd expect nothing less from a god.
Farewell with the 1.5. GG's. Let's look at the damage. 7 eggs, 5 eternal roses, 5 ace of spades, 4 dash cooldown, witch's broom, 4 dash charges, 355 damage, 159. My god. Ulzer with the 571 damage, the 9 eggs, 6 special cooldown. Ulzer, you were wanting to get kissed. What's going on? You good in real life? What's happening? Do we need to talk about something? Power shot, lucky shot, shadow shot, hot shot, shrapnel, large chambers, heartbeat. The Oni mask with the negative 55 armor. APOC, good stuff. And the Bloody Mary's mirror, so this vitality was not coming in clutch. I'm not getting that new Doom. Doom Eternal, Doom 2016 just seem way better. So music-wise, I agree. What I will say is anyone that said Doom the Dark Ages is a bad game, I think you're objectively wrong. But if you said Doom the Dark Ages is the worst of the Doom games, then I could potentially agree with you. I'm halfway through the game. If you think Doom the Dark Ages is better than Doom Eternal, I don't know any of it. That sounds awful. That sounds horrific. Isn't it Madion? Yeah, Madion. Did I not say... Wait. Did I say something else? Definitely do. My wife is from RB. Oh, gotcha. That's where my mom lives. I'm 0 XP. 600 damage per firework. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream in like 5 minutes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, pretty soon.
I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese.
Careful, there's a door there.
Yeah. Macaroni and cheese?
Sure.
Oh, I'm too bad. There's no food there, buddy.
I was just ignored by my wife. I got hidden Romeo skin. Nice, you did a damageless boss, I think. I think that's what you have to do. The 14k crit was kind of funny. You weren't ignored, we danced twice at the end. Well, what ultimate did you take? You did take the waltz. So, never mind. Never mind, that is huge. Case clear why you just go tank stats and supported with Romeo. $40k damage with over... Oh, yeah. You're saying, like, a Romeo has this much damage, but this much total. Yeah, Romeo, like, in co-op, I think you should go supportive in most of your builds. I think if you're going Romeo and you're trying to outdamage, you're probably going a special build. Or you're like kind of ignoring putting up roses for your Juliet. But yeah, I agree. I think Romeo is much more of a support in co-op. How did Beowulf do so much damage? Beowulf had 7 of these. Beowulf had basically infinite dash at a certain point with 4 dash cooldowns and 4 dash charges. And was dashing. It had guaranteed crits after trait, had fiery slash, had heavy strikes affecting that, had guaranteed crits with blazing runes, had 5 eternal roses. All of this damage with all those dashes is stacking into crit damage and fireball. Basically, anytime Beowulf clicked the dash button, which was on an instant cooldown, a bunch of damage was coming out. And it was spammed non-stop. Max, I do apologize that was going to be the last run. There is a PlayStation showcase that I want to watch as I eat lunch, and then I got to go take care of some chores. So. I read flashy edging. Am I cooked? Alexander, you're cooked. Sex DLC in 2026. Hey, GG's farewell. Sex DLC divorce paper as an item. All right. Well, that is going to be it for me. I appreciate you guys being here. Tomorrow night, I'm not going live, but I am hopping in the Discord and doing talent. Oh, I'm dropping 1,000,000 frames. But I will be hopping in the Discord in the public channel and doing damage testing and like discussing talents with you guys if you want to hop in, so that I can have like an accurate take on all the talents for the Romeo and Juliet guide, and I could have that guide be a little bit more clear and concise for everyone. So if you want, tomorrow night, probably around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if that's a time that works for you guys, if you wanted to hop in on that. But I appreciate you guys being here in stream. I see that I'm dropping frames, so I don't even know if this is coming through. But yeah, I will be catching you guys later. Yeah, see you later, Tony. Hey, see you later, Franco. Just saw the breakup of a marriage live on stream. You